Hold on 1 minute, y'all. All right, let me do this. Okay. Let's just do this. Move some of this over here. Then we'll get the painting. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get this right here up. I'm going to do a DIY for Umoja and Khadijah. Alright. Move some of this stuff out the way. I can't see nobody yet. But I'm going to start painting, y'all. So I got these two. We're going to do Khadijah on this one. And we're going to do Umoja on this one. That means unity. And that Khadijah means self-determination. So let's get started, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Let me turn this on so I can see myself. I just woke up. I was knocked out. And I said, let me get up. I literally woke up at 8:20, about 22. Woke up just in time.
My name is Julie. I live in Chesapeake.
Okay. I can't hear nothing. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure y'all can hear me. I can't hear nothing. All right, y'all, let's get the painting. So this one, I'm gonna work on this one first. The first day of KWANZAA. And this one is Khadijah. Hey, Candace. Trying to make sure. Why I can't hear myself over here? Okay. I can hear it. All right. I'm going to do a voiceover on another KWANZAA design, but it's just going to be a design. It's not going to be a DIY. It's just going to be one that I'm going to put on my website. And y'all will see that this week. So I'm going to use red, green, you know, the colors. And I'm going to use this black since it's right here. I might incorporate some other colors in there. So y'all could just follow along. Okay. Then I think, should I just, I don't know if y'all could see. I probably should use yeah, let's use this. I'm gonna use this paint marker so it can go a little quicker. This is about this. I think one of my supporters sent me this. Can't remember. I know they sent me that brand, but I don't know if this was the particular one. Okay. So we're gonna start on Umoja. Is it Umoja? Umojo. It's unity. It means unity. So I'm just gonna use this, y'all, just to go quicker with time. And I'll bring it closer. Let me see if I could turn the light on. Let's see. Yeah. Y'all, I'm still sleepy. I was knocked out. I've been tired lately. So I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do another Kwanzaa design. And it's just going to be a quick little YouTube short. I don't know. It might be a little longer. But it's mainly going to tell you what the principles of Kwanzaa mean to me. And they're going to be in art. And it'll be like, you know, just talking, painting a little. And then I'll show y'all the end results. So that'll be a little bit after these videos, these live videos. So I will be going live tomorrow, and I will do the third principle of Kwanzaa, and see something real quick. So I'm doing these two designs together because I supposed to went live yesterday, but I dozed off. So tomorrow I will be doing Ujima, which means collective work and responsibility. Focus on building and maintaining community together, sharing problems, and solving them as a team. So I will be doing Ujima tomorrow. So the day right now I'm working on Umoja, which means unity. So I'm just using this paint marker to go a little faster, y'all. Inshallah, y'all had a beautiful holiday. Oh, give thanks, Queen. I'm back. New year. New year coming up. You know, staying focused, consistent. And I'll talk about a little bit of that in those videos I'm telling y'all about. So y'all should get one of those tomorrow. And then videos, membership, just back on track. Just getting back on track, y'all. New year. Every day is a new day. A day for you to, you know, kind of start over. Can't pull back what happened before. But you can always move forward. You could pull from your past and bring to your future. Kind of like Sankofa. I don't know if y'all seen the last Sankofa stencil. But I was working on it right here. And then this is, I'm coming back in New Year. I've been working in lots of new things. So this is a stencil too. Sankofa, go back and fetch it. So this is my little version. I just seen that stencil. Y'all know I be so unorganized. I just seen it. But I'm going to show y'all that. I just wanted to show y'all that right there. I've been painting. I never stop. I'm never stopped painting. I'm always working on orders and stuff like that. Yeah, I think the last video I showed y'all that stencil. But I don't think I ever showed y'all the word stencil. I got a video coming up this week with different words. Because I know a lot of people ask me for word stencils. But this was one of the last stencils I showed y'all. I literally just seen it. I think I pushed it forward. There we go. Yeah, so this one right here. So this Sankofa, what I did, I incorporated 2 of the Sankofa symbols, and made one, like the heart. And then me go back and fetch it. Yeah. So I just want to show y'all that real quick while I was talking about it. But inshallah, y'all having a beautiful holiday. The thing with using paint markers on wood, make sure y'all prime them. So they'll bleed a little bit. But I'm just doing this part. The other part I'm going to use ink. And I know how to clean it up if it bleed a little. If you ain't got no primer, you can use like a little thin coat of Mod Podge. Just a little thin coat. And it'll stop it from bleeding on wood. You did a lot of painting. Oh yeah, you did send me some pictures what you was doing, Candace. I just want to clean this up a little bit. It's the only thing y'all do with umoja. Is it umoja or moja? This is this design. We're gonna finish both of these tonight. And then tomorrow we'll start on Ujima. Yeah, I'm gonna clean all that up. So this is what I got so far, y'all. Just outlining a circle. That's that. What's your problem? What? You can't mess with me right now. I'm trying to paint. Move it. Move it. Thank you. Okay. And take a little bit of this black paint. I'm just gonna sit it right here, y'all. On there. What you said is a certain design. What you saying, Candace? So is it a certain design to use for each day? So today I'm doing 2. I'm doing, because yesterday was the first day of Kwanzaa, which was Unity Umoja. And yeah, yesterday was that day, and I fell asleep. And I woke up, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I could have got up and still did. And I know y'all would look at the playback, but I was just like, I'll just do these 2 designs in one. Tomorrow I'll do 1 design. So every day, it's 5 more days of Kwanzaa. So I'll do a design every day. And if something come up and I miss a day, I'll do 2 in 1. But my goal is to do this one, Umoja and Kuji Jagalia, and then the next 5 days do them each for 1 day. So this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm just bringing the line down. I bring it up because I'm a little far down. So I'm bringing it up a little bit. Okay. So let's do this. Just put some lines. I can see that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll do right here. 7. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is connect these like a circle. Is this going to be the save? What is that? What you said? Is the time going to be saved as this evening? I understand what you're saying, Miss. But I'm gonna save this live. Dang, I got paint on me already. It never fails. I'm just gonna make a circle right here, y'all. I'm gonna finish these two tonight. And my goal is to do it within this hour. Are you coming on the same time as this evening? About tomorrow? Yeah, every day will be 8:30. But tomorrow I might come a little early. I don't know. I just post the thumbnail. I might do 2 lives tomorrow. But it'll be for something different. Alright, so right here, I'm just going in and cleaning this circle up, y'all. It's crazy. My eyes still feel closed. I was sleeping and I jumped up. I was like, oh, snap. Enjoy the process because these are going to be really pretty. So with the Unity design, you know, I want to put like a lot of colors, or because it's Unity. So this design, I want it to be just a lot of designs, a lot of different colors, just like a collective of colors, like Unity. So that's why I wanted to name these. And I will do a video and I'll show y'all past DIYs for each day. They still on my web on a YouTube channel. So you could go search KWANZAA DIYs and it'll show you different design. I think the first ones I did was 5 or 6 years ago. Because I was recently looking at it. I was like, oh, I didn't know it been that long ago. So I started doing KWANZAA designs. So I go back and clean all this up. So let me get to the next version, but I'll clean that up a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a cute little heart, but it's gonna be, but you'll see. Y'all could just follow along if y'all can. So this video will be saved and you could go back and look at it. Let me put my paint over here so I don't have to go across. I'm gonna add that like that. So it's gonna have to be cleaned up a little bit. The ones I did from your videos. Oh yeah. Keep making them. You got all them designs are timeless. Ain't no date on them. Timeless. I be still selling certain designs that I made 10 years ago. Put that little heart in there. And clean it up a little bit more as I go. All right. So let me grab a color real quick. So we'll grab some green. And then we'll grab some red. I'm gonna paint that red. If I don't see y'all comments, y'all, I go back and read them after the live. Try to stay focused. I got another whole design I want to finish in this hour. Okay, so I put the red there. Let's try some green here. So this is the Unity Umoja. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me turn this heater off and grab my water because I was a little cold when I woke up. Dang, who coughing out the door? One of my neighbor little kids. They loud. Hey, what's wrong with you? Don't do that. Stop hitting those cats. Dang. I had got my nephew cat, y'all. He was on kitty death row, and I went and saved him, but he be attacking my other cats. My Buddha, my big Buddha. So I have to separate them, but I got the door open that the other cats come in because I'm not gonna let him bully them. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay. So right here, I put some more green. Hold on, let me ask my little neighbors. Don't be so loud because I'm doing live. Hey, y'all. Y'all will be a little quiet because I'm doing a live, okay? Y'all will be a little quiet because I'm doing a live. And y'all kind of, I tell them I say, hey. No, I'm not finna do that. I'm doing a DIY. I didn't know if y'all could hear them, but they was like really loud. Cause I'm in the front and they outside with they think they doing like a camp. I don't know what them little children doing outside. Okay. Let me bring it up, y'all. I be forgetting that I'm showing y'all. So I just put that in there. I'm gonna make that circle more more defined. All right, so what colors I want to put in here? I think I want to use because this unity, so you want a couple of different colors. Let me use this yellow right here. Okay, we're gonna do this right here. It's a new day because I know when we was growing up, we had to be in before them street lights come on. But you know, they out for the holidays, so I guess they enjoying their little vacation. Oh, this paint wet. I'm surprised I ain't smearing it. Clean it up, make it more defined. y'all with these DIYs. Any of them. Y'all could send, y'all could post it in the community post. They have it now on YouTube where you can post and share. So y'all could post y'all version in my community post on here on YouTube. Just to see how what everybody create. I make these for y'all. Y'all can do what y'all want to do with them. I don't know if y'all see the little thing going around about in the natural hair community about solar and another creative named Queen Ava, and they are they doing, one of them is suing another one saying that she stole her hair design and stars or something. But I'm gonna do a video about that. So it kind of reminds me of what I went through. I understand both ways, but I'm gonna break it down and do a video about that, and I'll be painting along with that, talking about it. I posted in my community post, so y'all can go back and check a little bit of it out, and I'll just give my perspective. Some of the old school unity moments, yeah, it's like the girl literally suing her over a hairstyle. It's like hairstyle, destiny swap. I did it first. My page got deleted. She blew up. I'm mad. So that's kind of like, and I don't want her to take my space. Kind of remind me of what um I went through a little bit with a demon. So it's like I understand both. But I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna break it down. Inshallah, I might try to get it out tomorrow, and y'all will see. And I'll paint as I'm talking about it. But yeah, check it out. It's weird because you can't trademark a hairstyle. But I give my perspective on it. Then y'all could go check. Literally taking her to court. Um, yeah, in this creative world, it's like you can copy my designs, but if you do it too many times, then I'm gonna take you to court. It's weird. Yeah, I'll bring everything down. Just giving y'all like a little gist of it. Or y'all could go check it out. We put in federal lawsuit, hairstyles, Queen Ava, and Solar. All right, so I did that, y'all. I'm gonna clean my I know. Let's do this. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in here. I knew that was gonna happen once. A little black got in it because it's all still wet. Once this dry, then I go over it more. I may outline it with some, what did it is it's about. What did it is about. Are y'all talking to each other? Reaper. Oh, this DIY is just a Kwanzaa. This is Kwanzaa. So this first one is Unity right here I'm working on. This is the design for Unity 2025. Kwanzaa is not a religion. It's not a it's more of Dr. Kareem Gay bringing more African principles to African Americans. So we have the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, and if you apply them to your life, you will see a change. So, like I say, tomorrow I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna do another version of these two, and it'll just be, it's not a DIY. It just will be a quick little video, and I kind of break it down what Kwanzaa, the first 2 principles of Kwanzaa mean to me in my life. I had already wrote it down, and I was going to do that tonight. But like I say, I woke up, it was like 8:22, 8:25, something like that. And then I was like, oh, I'm supposed to go live at 8:30. So I didn't have time to really break everything down. Y'all, so I'm grabbing this red right here. I'll put it right here. Watching my time. Oop, My goal is to be finished both of these designs by 8:30. If not, then 8:45 is. Okay. So I'm going to put. Stop that. If y'all going to be in here, y'all got to be good. I'm going to grab some more of this. Stop. I'm talking to my cat, y'all. I don't know who I'm talking to. Some y'all know I use this little awl to paint with, so y'all can get a brush, a paintbrush. This is what I like to use when I'm creating. All this stuff gonna have to be cleaned up. And what color? So I want to add another color in here. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna get some more black, and then I'm gonna make some lines right here. Y'all can see that, and then I'm just gonna make a line. Stop messing with stuff. What's wrong with them today? If I wasn't painting, the cats wouldn't even be moving around. They would be just like, if I'm here looking at TV or, but since I'm in here, he want to grab a thing that I wrap my earrings in when I ship them out and play with it. Okay. So while I'm over here, I'm gone and Yoda, leave that alone. Why is you messing with that? Come on now. That's when you have a lot of patience. One thing I learned about working on my earrings, it gave me a lot of patience. Yeah, he was messing with this right here, y'all. Where I be putting the little stickers on the... First, he grabbed one of these bags. I don't know how he did it from that side of the table. That's the Yoda. Then he came and he grabbed this. He just want me to play with him. Leave it alone, Yoda. I'm going to play with him. So did y'all have the ones that celebrate Christmas? I celebrate every day. Did y'all have a good Christmas? So me and my great niece, we was here. She's 6, Nova. Y'all remember Nova? We made banana pudding together. I recorded, so I'm gonna see how it looked when I edit it. I might upload it. So we made banana pudding together, and then we made some chicken and rice. And then she helped me do some stuff around the house. Then we watch movies. And she kept begging me to go outside. Yeah, I think a lot of people just was tired. I know a lot of people that work for the state in certain places like that. They have like really the whole almost 2 weeks off. Or the county or wherever you work from. My baby boy, he worked for the county. So I think he have a week or so off. Okay, so let me go right here, y'all. Work for the state. Yeah. The state of where you stay in Florida. Okay. We're going to clean this up a little bit more, y'all. Because with this, I want to kind of make that curve a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I hear you growling. Leave that cat alone. Don't be looking down. Leave him alone. Hold on, I think he... Let me get Midnight. I think he's trying to trap one of the cats. Come here. Leave that cat alone. You don't go rude. Leave him alone. I got him. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring him in here. And I'm going to close the door so he won't have no issues. Okay, I just nipped that in the bud real quick. I brought Midnight in here, y'all. And then I closed the door. So you won't mess with... Well, Buddha in here. But my nephew get it together. I give him Midnight back. Because Midnight been a little terror. But he like a little dog. He walk around. Everywhere I go, he follow me. I call him, he come. I think my nephew was training that cat like a dog. So what I'm going to do with this one, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do because I want to get over to... I'm going to finish painting these little different colors. But I'm going to put like some gold flakes around up in here so when it'll glitter in the middle. And then when this dry... Stop scratching that TV. Sit down, boy. Dang. He stopped too. I told you that cat act like a dog. I think my nephew was training that cat to be a dog. So right here, y'all, I'm going to bring this in. Let me pull this up. Because I be getting into it, y'all. I be thinking, I be forgetting that I'm showing somebody something. That's why, to me, the DIY is better when I record them, pre-record them. So I can edit, because I be moving all kind of ways. Okay, I put that black there. Okay, so I'm just going to add just all kind of colors right up in here because we're dealing with unity. So we want to unify all the colors together. So I'm finna get like some... Let me get some of this. This multi-surface satin by Folk Art. And I'm going to use this pure orange. I'm going to use a little dab of that. Let me just put that there. And then I'll put some right here. It'll be really cute. Let me see what other color I could use that I have bound on my board over here. I mean, over. I'm gonna use some of this. So let's use some of this metallic purple purple pearl by Deco. Oops, I gotta shake it up. Okay, what other color I could put over here? What I have. Okay, we got some ultramarina by Folk Art. We'll use a little bit of that blue. Just take this out. And then I'm gonna use one more color. I'll pull it up, y'all, so y'all can see it a little more closer. I'm gonna clean everything up better once it dry. Working with wet paint. All right, I'm gonna put, you know what? Let's just grab some of this red and I'll put that right up in here. Do I have, I'm gonna use a little bit of pink, just a little. For that last little spot. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I was in it. I'll clean that up later. Okay. So we're gonna let that dry and I'm gonna go in and clean everything up. So what I'm gonna do with this pair, I'm gonna outline all the black in sugar metallic. I'm gonna outline all that in sugar metallic. Then right up in here, I'm gonna put some gold glitter. So I'm just telling y'all that. So when y'all see it tomorrow, y'all will see. And everything will be defined. So this is unity. All right, so we're going to do Khadijah, which means self-determination. We're going to work on that one. This one will be a quick, easy one. So we're just going to paint this. What color I want to paint it? Black, red. So Khadijah, every time I think of that, I think of warrior. I think of like strength. So that's why I chose this like a shield. And you look at all my other designs with Khadijah, I always made it more like a little warrior. So we're going to paint. I'm trying to debate, should I do it red or black? We're going to do it red. So we're going to paint this whole background red. Let me find a paintbrush real quick. 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes. We might go a little over, but let's see if I could get this done. I should be able to get it done. Okay. Red. I got black in this paint on the brush. Look like black coming out. It's relaxing. Child, I got so many orders to work on. I'll be with y'all all night. We'll do it again one night. We just keep going. I ain't gonna rush. It's gonna be nice. So this is Khadijah, y'all. Need a little more red. Let me just do this. I need to switch these paint brushes out because a lot of them dried out. Y'all finna pull this to me real quick because I wanna finna grab a bigger brush. Yeah, I need to switch these brushes. I'm gonna throw away. Okay. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I think I got my little drying thing in here. Did I bring it in here? I don't remember. I got so much stuff to show y'all that companies done sent me, y'all are all over the place. All right, so we're gonna let that dry a little bit. I wanna go back over here and see how much longer this gonna dry because I wanna clean it up, like the lines. This remind me of like the 90s. I'm gonna let it dry. All right, y'all. We'll let that dry. I'm gonna give that probably about a good 5 minutes, and then I'll finish that design. This design is not that it's real easy. So we're gonna draw like a couple of lines. It's just gonna look like a little warrior shield. Ain't gonna take that long. But I'm gonna go back to this and I'm gonna show y'all the Sankofa bird that I designed. Like here, this ain't nothing but $5 if y'all want it. And it is, yeah, $5 for this night. So this what I did, how I was showing y'all that I was going to put some sugar metallic black on there. And here I put like a green glitter. And then I just kind of outlined it. I like texture on my earrings. That's why I like to use this, because it's like when you feel it, you can feel the it's like you can feel me. You can feel like as I'm drawing it, you can feel it. I don't know, I just like that. I'm looking for the sugar metallics. know I bought it in here. That's Extreme Glitter. Or did I bring it in here? Yeah, I did. So this one I'm going to use on this black. That Sugar Metallics. Y'all know that's one of my favorite mediums to work with. Let me see if I have my little, I don't know if I bought it in here. No, I don't think I did. My little thing that you can dry it, make it dry quick. Come on, y'all. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for 1 minute, y'all. Just a little pause. I mean, you can send the $5 to Cash App, Chime, PayPal, but you gotta send $5.50 for shipping. But I'll put it on KWANZAA Designs if you want to just go purchase it over there for the ones that don't have one of them. I'll put it on the website. And I'll give y'all like, I'll just say, this is what I do. I put it on the website and then I'll give y'all a coupon code for $5. Yeah. So just look in the description box. I'll put Unity 5, but you have to give me a little time after the live, and I'll go literally do that on KWANZAA Designs if you just want to do it that way. And give you a coupon. I'll put Unity 5 as the coupon code, and you can get that particular design for $5. Yeah, that's what I'll do if you want to just do it strictly through the website. Now, the website gonna charge taxes and all that, y'all. And then, you know what, I go in and put some of this word art that I got. I'm gonna show y'all a lot of the word art stencils. And I'll do all of them for $5 too. That's just before the new year come in. So I'll show y'all them in the video coming tomorrow. All the new word art stencils that I did. And this was one of them. Sankofa. Go back and fetch and all that. A lot of people, they be like, oh, forget the past. That happened in the past. You got to move forward. Past make us who we are now. I don't understand people say that, forget the past. We are the past. The past is the present and the future. Without the past, you won't have the present or the future. That's just like we was little kids at one time. If we wasn't never little kids, we wouldn't be grown now. So the past matters. The past, we have lessons that we don't learn, especially with relationships, friendships. If we didn't go through none of that, then how would we know? But you know, sometimes, y'all, I think about at one time, this just me in my head. We had everything. We was like gods. We knew everything. We didn't make no mistakes or no. We just was born with everything. So that's why I always say I'm perfectly me. I am perfectly me because I know at one time I was perfect. So I'm still that because that's a part of me. Part of my DNA. Still a little wet. Now I'm just working on this until that dry. I think I could go on and draw on it now. Ain't too much. I'm gonna spare too much. I'm gonna knock this out for y'all. Okay. So this is really simple. We're gonna put, let's use a black line first. Oop, I'm using the sugar metallic. Put a little more of this on here. Believe me, y'all, all this paint gonna be used because I got some orders I gotta knock out while I'm up right now. All right, so we're just gonna make a line here. It's still a little wet. Should I use it? I think I might use a brush. Let's see if I got a thinner brush. Let's see. All these brushes need to be thrown away. I left them sitting, then they dried out. I'm gonna throw these away. I'm gonna get some fresh brush. I got a whole bunch of brushes, so they could be bought back, but I just throw them away. I'm always ordering brushes from Plaid. See what this one works. It's a little flimsy. Okay, so we're just gonna make a line. So Khadijah means self-determination. It's one of my favorite principles in Kwanzaa. Let's do that. Since the paint wet, it worked. This brush worked better because the metal gonna scrape it. And bring it up. So right here was a piece of black paint. I always tell y'all with art, no mistakes. It was just a piece of black paint on there, so we're gonna make it a part of the design. All right, I'm gonna clean that up a little bit more. I think I'm gonna do right here. Let's do this. Y'all could use any shape with these designs. Okay, we'll do that. So that's what I got so far. Bring it closer. I'm gonna clean the lines up, y'all, when it dry. Yeah, all these brushes need to be thrown away. This one might be a little all right. Yeah, this one. So I'm gonna grab some of this green. And then we'll take a little bit of more of the green and put it right up here. Smearing a little bit, but it'll all be fixed. Okay. do that. Then I'm just going to grab my little stick wherever I set it at. I'll grab some of this yellow. Well, that little starting to dry. Just gonna put 1, 2, 3 dots. And then I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. 4 dots. And right here, we're gonna make these like triangles. 3, 1, 3, and then we'll do 4 over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna grab some white. I wanna put some white in here, y'all. Trust the process, y'all. Once all is dry and I go in and clean it up, it's gonna be a really cute pair of earrings. So right here, I'm just putting some upside down triangles. Okay, I see that. And then I'm gonna put like some little dots right up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1, 2, 3. And then I put 1, 2. And then, let me see, I think that's good. I'm gonna bring this down, y'all. That's Khadijah Warrior. Self-determination. So all these lines gonna be cleaned up, y'all. Everything gonna be cleaned up. And then I'll show y'all this pair tomorrow once I gloss it. I don't think I'm gonna add nothing on it. I'm just gonna add beads and stuff like that. But like I told y'all, I'm gonna take some glitter, gold glitter, once this dry, put in there, and then I'm gonna outline it in, what's the name? I'm not gonna do too much to it. I'll probably paint the sides. I might use this blue right here for the sides. Yeah, I'll do that. And the back will be simple. So there go the Unity and the Khadijah. I'm going to keep that like that. I'm going to clean all those lines up. And y'all will see it tomorrow. Yep. 10 minutes over. I'm working on my time, y'all. Well, they time. My time is a totally different time. My time is right on time. All right, y'all. So thumbs up the video, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And I'll show y'all these what I did. I'll beat them up and all that. They'll be pretty. I'm gonna still keep working on them tonight while I'm working on some orders. But I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll probably do a live earlier or a video gonna be uploaded. I'm an edited video. But tomorrow for sure at 8:30 I will be doing Ujima, which means collective. What I told y'all Ujima mean. Ujima means collective work and responsibility, focus on building and maintaining community together by tracking problems as a team, often symbolized by lighting the first green candle and working on a shared project. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all some of the Kwanzaa designs that we did over the years. So I'm gonna show y'all them tomorrow. And I remember one of my Kwanzaa designs is a Kanara with Happy Kwanzaa. A lot of people liked that one. So I'll show y'all some of the Kwanzaa designs tomorrow on top of doing a design for Ujima. So let me say this real quick. We got, let's go to Kwanzaa 1, day 1 and 2. So Kwanzaa day 1 is Umoja, focusing on togetherness in family, community, and race. While day 2 is Kujijagalia, which means self-determination. Um, It emphasized defining and speaking for oneness with each other, with each of the several days of highlighting a different principle of African heritage from December the 21st to the 1st. So we got Kujijagalia right here. This is I think my third or fourth version of the Kujijagalia. And then this is Unity, which means Umoja. Yeah. And then tomorrow we will be doing Ujima, collective work and responsibility. The next day, Ujama, which means corporate economics. And Nia, purpose. That's the next day. The next day is Kumba, creativity. And then the last day of Kwanzaa will be Imani, which means faith. So y'all should see some videos coming up with me talking about what these principles, each one of these principles means to me, um, and what I have learned in the last, I say 5 years, especially this year and last year, putting these principles in my life, and especially this year was a lot of self-determination, a lot of unity within myself. Each one of these, I took a lot of these principles and I put them within me, and I'll share that with y'all. All right, family, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, as I will. And salam, salam. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. One time for all the replayers. Leave a beautiful comment. And as I say, I will see y'all tomorrow at 8:30. Salam, salam.